today. I was getting my hair done. But I am ready to go. Let's see. Where? Oh, vending machine, let's go. Give me a heart, damn it. I am at 1 heart. Toko, we're fucked. Is there something behind the waterfall? What's back here?
Another game corner here.
Give me a heart, I need one. Damn it, it's ammo! In Veilguard, I had a healer at least.
Mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna get electrocuted. Oh, why is this hard? Okay. I think I know. I just gotta distract them. Yeah, check that out. Don't look at me. Oh, fuck! Fuck, no! What did I do? I had to shoot them from a place with no puzzles. Yeah! There goes my score.
It's that arcade machine again.
Okay, let's think very carefully about what to do here, because I think I might have electrocuted myself a little bit.
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
All I have to do is make it over to that platform. And then electrocute one of them. Okay. Okay, that one's not paying attention to me. That one's over there. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me! Did I get them all? Okay, we did it! Byakuya would be so proud. Give me that fucking heart! Oh, I get new hearts from the retry. Man, I got so many hearts here that I could have collected if I had only not fucked up. Oh, I don't like this place.
This room. Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
Why are we talking about it? Okay, we're in Kotoko's room. Unwavering girl power. Healing item effect +1. What's this? Oh, it's the controller to a robot!
If we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
Yeah, let's use that robot! That robot was hard to fucking kill!
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
I'll touch it. Ooh, what does this button do?
Yay! The robot moved!
There's a big room? Okay. Oh, there's a ladder to get us down. Shiny. For the sake of my daughter, her thing is worth like 8 times more than mine. Younger woman. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell it when you're still young. But it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. Oh my fucking god! That's why mommy has to sell it for you. I'll sell it with you as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts or it's too scary, the men still pay. Sometimes they pay even more. Even tears have value. Being young is a horrifying thing. You know, part of me was like holding out a sad, desperate hope that Kotoko's parents didn't know what was happening. That like that the men who were like in the acting scene, the producers, the directors, her agents, they were all having that happen behind Kotoko's parents' back. But nope, her mom knew. Her mom fucking knew. It's not like I want money. It's not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do this all for her sake. So she can sparkle forever, no matter how much she hates me or how much society will beat me up for it. I know my actions are right. It's a parent's job to shine the spotlight on their child. What the fuck? This is... Fucking Christ. You know what the worst part is? When you fucking... I've seen, like, documentaries about, like, child actors. Parents doing this shit isn't something that just happens in this game. It happens in real life all the time. I had a nickel for every time there was like a show I watched as a kid where it was later revealed that the writer was actually a pedophile and was extremely inappropriate towards the child actors, and people were just letting him get away with it. Well, I'd have 1 nickel, but fuck Dan Schneider. Fuck that man. I hope he rots in hell for what he did.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh, God, I'm confused.
What the fuck do I do with this puzzle? What does the car do? I think I'm just gonna have to kill him. Oh shit, Toko! Toko! Get away! Fuck! Oh shit! I lost a heart. Damn, where's Toko? Where's Leon when you need him? He could just pick up these grenades and throw them all. I have no idea where the ball one went.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll just kill them all. It's fine. Pew pew. Whose room is this?
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. It smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
Now we can open the door.
Let's get out of here. Wait, do we go down the ladder? Wait, we go up the ladder. We find the other entrance. I got lost and confused. There's paint everywhere. It was the paint thinner. Let me blame the paint thinner. I didn't know that was a door. What horrible thing are we gonna read here? I shouldn't have had him. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day when he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that simple for me? Why can't you just put him up for adoption? What the fuck do you can just fucking put him into foster care so someone else can take care of him. I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. And the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Why did you, lady? Why did you? Dumb bitch decided to raw dog it and then she makes it the kid's problem? Fucking condoms exist. Condoms exist. She could have literally just like, it's bad to say, but she literally could have just like not picked him up from school one day. She could have just not picked him up from school one day and like moved to another like city or something where no one knew how to find her.
Nice! Now we can keep going.
Also, here's a thought. She could have just admitted herself to a mental ward. If she had gone to like a licensed therapist or a doctor and said, hey, I'm regularly thinking about killing my kid, they would have like gotten her therapy or something. And then she's like, they probably like, if she had like told like any responsible person that she was thinking of killing her kid and wishing he was dead all the time, they probably would have taken the kid away from her. I don't know what the lady's like, I don't want the kid. And it was like, okay, cool then, give the kid to someone else who will take care of him. Why are you keeping the kid and being mean to him? Just give him to another person. Literally, just don't pick him up from school. They can't make you. Like, legally, they can't make you. Well, you know what? If you don't like people thinking you're a bad person, person for having a kid and then not taking care of it, then maybe you gotta make choices. Fucking Christ, she could have just moved. She could have, even if she was like worried about what people would think because she gave up her kid, she could have just moved somewhere entirely new where no one knew she ever had a child. This bitch had options. Forcing her son to wear a mask and telling him he had to because he was hideous and treating him like garbage was not a good option. Jotaro could have been perfectly happy if he was raised by someone else.
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
I just want to get all these kids therapy and like brought into loving homes with foster parents who are equipped to help them through their trauma.
There's no way it would end with those two robots from earlier. Not with these developers. It's that arcade machine again.
This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
God damn it. This is where I die. Ah. You know, as much as I want to, as much as I like all those kids, even after everything they've done and want to help them and save them and are really sad that, like, 3 of them died, I really wish they wouldn't leave me puzzles like this. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that others see in precise order. Nothing with the detect. Okay, I need a 4-digit password. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. Oh, this is such a cute picture. Okay, so I have to link to see what the Monokumas see. Oh, but I just want to take a second. The 2 of them reading books together. That's so cute. Choco and Kamaru are adorable. What is Saki the Sock? I don't like Saki the Sock. Eight. 3. 4. 8, 3, 4. 8, 3, 4, 9. 8, 3, 4, 9. Bomber sees 8. Shield sees 3, Siren sees 4, Regular sees 9.
Did you see the portraits over there? I thought they looked suspicious.
Oh, portraits! I didn't even see those. So then it's 8, 9, 4, 3. 8, 9, 4, 3.
Maybe you control the Monokumas, and that gives you a clue for the password?
What's this one? My picture. Oh no, it was just a mirror. Shield blank Siren Bomber. So Shield blank Siren Bomber. Well, Kamaru can only see herself. What can only Kamaru see? My picture. Oh no, it was just a mirror. Kamaru's other eyes. Oh, in the other room. Oh! There was a number. There's a 0 up there. That's it. Shield is 3. Blank is 0. Siren is 4. And then Bomber is 8. Well, that made me think of Zero Escape.
So many reference books. I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl.
Oh, shiny! Blue thread from the Scarred Mountain. As I live here in a village deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon with the creaking cushion floor. From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Toko Fukawa's long-awaited novel! Toko! Is this another one of your books? It says Toko Fukawa's latest work right there, genius. How many books have you written, Toko? Never really counted before. Let me think. If we're talking about novels, I'd say more than 80. Toko's written more than 80 novels! And I'm struggling to write one. Though, to be fair, I have written, like, way more. I have written and completed a couple of fanfics and, webcomics. So, including one webcomic that's not done yet, and I'm almost, like, halfway through. I will finish my... but I'm gonna finish my book. I'm gonna write a book, and then I'm gonna write another book. I'm gonna keep writing books. Medusa will get her happily ever after with me as the author. 80?
Nothing.
It's not so surprising. I wrote every single day after all. Okay, yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I write maybe like once a week. I spend a lot of time playing video games instead. Like, it's so bad. It's like, yesterday I was like, maybe I should work on my book a bit, and then I played Dragon Age Origins instead. quantity that matters, it's the quality. Only third-rate companies value quantity. As expected of an ultimate...
But
are you getting antsy lately since you haven't been able to write? Oh yeah, I'm aching to get all these raging emotions onto a manuscript. I'm worried if I don't get these babies out, my creative womb is going to explode. Oh, that was a way to voice it. Yeah, that sounds bad.
And?
What about you? What do you want to do when you get out of here? Well, lots of stuff, really. I want to go to school and eat my mom's cooking, and there's lots of manga to read. I also want to go on a picnic with you. Oh my god, that sounds so romantic. A picnic? A virgin dude's date of choice? You know, I'm just realizing I've had a lot of girls that I've dated suggest going on picnics. So he's like, hey, you want to go on a picnic? And I'm like, can we go to a restaurant instead? I don't like nature. Like, I understand why some people like picnics, but for me it's like, I don't want to be outside in nature. Take me indoors. Let's do an indoor activity.
you see,
It's just that I haven't really seen a nice peaceful blue sky lately. So when I get out of this place, I want to go on a picnic with you. Under a clear, sunny blue sky, I want to do all the cliche things, like eat
I
sandwiches.
see.
Even when you're fantasizing, you're normal. Well, if I don't have any engagement ceremonies with Master Plan that day, I'll think about it.
Toko!
Ah, you said you'd go. It's a promise then. I said I'd think about it. It's too early to think about that kind of stuff until we escape.
All right!
Well, the way I see it, I'm definitely going to escape. You think the same way, don't you? That's true, but I guess I'm just surprised by how much you've changed in this short time. People change. Cut the attitude. I should make a daily routine of lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing.
Stop it!
Ew, don't! I never want to go home. Nagisa's room makes me sad. Move out of the way, baby.
yay! The robot moved!
You know, it's just now occurred to me, who repaired the robots? 'Cause we destroyed them all. And now they're like built and functioning again. Oh, this is gonna be sad. I cannot obtain, debating on switching subjects. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment, conductions in more detail. Until now, I have used solely visual observation, but I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times and discipline the subject when resting longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results with the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experiment target. So if Nagisa didn't fucking meet your bullshit insane standards, you were just gonna have another kid and do it all over again? I'm happy they're dead. I'm happy all these kids' fucking awful parents are dead. My babies. Fucking Big Sis Juko screwing these kids over. It should have been Big Sis Crystal. Big Sis Crystal takes care of all of these kids.
Again.
Makes the appropriate calls to CPS.
different Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Oh my fucking god! We gotta move all the cars. Oh, they're so creepy. Oh, I hate them. Did I time it right? No, I fucked up! Oh god! Yeah, I had to kill myself. I timed that wrong. Let's get out of here, Toko.
That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko?
What's this? Masaru's no doubt about it, Monica is the best. Just trust in Monica, and even brain rinsing is easy as pie. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. Oh shit. If this keeps up, the paradise will be completed in no time. And when that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
Every child we have seen with the Monokuma helmet on has been mind controlled.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
You think the big bad manufactured Komaru's character arc?
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it.
Woo!
You're really starting to sound like him now.
Huh? You think so?
Don't blush. It's just Just like I said, brother complex.
I'm really happy Toko's an only child.
Now we can open the door.
Oh, God. The useless, shitty brat. I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money. He comes back home empty-handed. He said something about not having ID or something. Whatever. Who cares? I trained the boy. I made him go do it one more time, and he comes back with alcohol. The next day, the cops show up. Apparently, the little shit stole it. The brat humiliated me, but I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I hate my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. The smile he forces so that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. He can't just cry or yell like a regular kid. Shit, I got myself a defective product. Why did CPS not do anything? Like, if I was working at a convenience store, or like, if I was working at a store, and a kid came in, put some money on the counter, and was like, my dad wants me to buy him beer, I would be like, your dad sent you to what? How did the people running the store not, like, get concerned that a child was trying to buy his parent alcohol? How did the police not get concerned that the child was like, hey, that the child stole alcohol to give to his dad? Fucking Christ, so many adults and every system that is in place to protect these kids failed to protect these kids. The fucking their parents failed them, their school failed them, CPS failed them, the general public failed them. Fucking Christ. I understand that in Japan they let the children roam. Whereas in America, if you see a kid walking around by themselves, it is an immediate CPS call. I was actually talking to one of my friends who's like significantly older than me. He's like twice my age. And he was talking about how when he was a kid, he would just run around town all by himself for hours, and the only rule his parents had was that he needed to be home by the time it started getting dark out. But as long as it was still daytime, he could go run around wherever. And then, meanwhile, my childhood was my mom didn't let me play in the front yard. I was only allowed to play in the backyard. And my mom would be upset if I went out of the house and into the backyard without telling her. I had to let her know I was going into the backyard before I went in the backyard. And then I hear other people who are like, oh yeah, the kid just walks to school on their own, or the kid just walks to the store on their own, or they can be off wherever doing whatever until it gets dark. And I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't allowed in the backyard without permission. And you know what? I was safe. I was safe in the backyard.
That Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
Like, I'm just saying, like, when I had a cat, my cat was an indoor cat. I, like, hear people say, like, oh, yeah, I let my cat go outside outside and just wander about. And I'm like, that's insane. My cat's only allowed indoors. And if my cat wanted to go outside, I would take her out for a walk on a leash. There are birds out there. Coyotes. A bear was in my neighborhood one time. There was just a bear wandering around digging through people's trash.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
Probably. Yeah, there was a bear going around the neighborhood digging through trash. All the neighbors were like, keep your dogs inside. Don't let your dogs out. They might freak out the bear. Eventually, the bear wandered off and we never saw it again.
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
Fuck! Fuck! There's more of them! Oh shit, I got hit! Shit, there's so many. Up the stairs we go. Shit! I can't aim very good up here on the steps. Oh yeah, there's shinies. What's down here? Okay, I don't see anything over here. Very lovely art piece, though. I do like this. This is a nice office building. Kamaru, how are you feeling? Kamaru's doing fine. She speaks to me. Oh god, a child! Hey, you okay, buddy? Hey. Hey, I got a Snickers in my pocket. You want it? I don't think he wants the Snickers. When I heard there was going to be a new member of our family, I wasn't expecting much, but somehow I'm still disappointed. We get this brat inside our house now. I have no idea what she's thinking. She and her whole attitude don't belong here. Food tastes disgusting when I have to eat with this alien. And look at her smile. Everything she does nauseates me. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't shake the feeling that my family is going to pieces because of her. And my intuition is almost always right. Oh my fucking god, not everyone gets to be an only child. Real quick.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Last time we were like trying to get in an elevator, someone died.
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Elevators in this game require a blood sacrifice. Actually, it's just now occurring to me, every time in the last game we took an elevator, it was after someone was murdered. Elevators in Danganronpa require a blood sacrifice.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Probably, but he's off running a giant robot.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Oh god, why are you here?
Haiji!
Who's manning the giant robot?
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many.
Oh, that sounds a bit like a lie. I honestly do not believe that just a swarm of Monokumas took down that giant fucking kaiju Monokuma robot. No, you're lying. You parked it somewhere.
So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
By dealing with kids, you mean non-lethally, correct? This guy's gonna try to kill a kid, and I'm gonna have to fucking kill him. I look forward to killing him. I want to kill this man.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Okay, so I'm gonna gouge your eye out real quick.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Oh my god, Kamara.
Retinal means eye.
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Are you talking about Monica?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What?
Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work.
Those should have shriveled up by now. They don't last long.
So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
And destroy the controller to the Monokuma robots, leaving them turned on forever?
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
That didn't sound like a joke.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned?
Probably Monica. Wait a minute.
Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
Like, the way I see it, I think if the controller, my line of thinking is the reason they can't just destroy this whole building is because, like, if they do, they're either going to lose, they're either not going to be able to find the controller in all the rubble, or they're gonna accidentally destroy the controller while they do it. And if they, and like, my idea is the controller, you need to press a button to turn the Monokumas off, or go into some settings and like enter a code or something like that to get the Monokumas to turn off. If the controller is just destroyed, then the Monokumas are gonna be left on forever, probably. I want to check something though. Monica doesn't have a last name given. And we found a note about someone not being happy to have a sibling. And now Haiji is talking about her. Joko and the Monica breed! Awesome! Okay, let's go find that guy's dead body. Where should it be on the map? Do we have to go downstairs? Should be on this floor. The cops! Can we go in the elevator? We are not allowed in the elevator. Okay, it should be in this room. Oh god, there's a bunch of kids in here. Hey, you guys okay? There's some vending machines over there. I have some change. I can go get you a bag of chips if you're hungry. Okay, they're all just shaking and traumatized. That's not great. Oh my god! Hagakuk. Oh my god, Asahina. The vending machines are references to Hiro, Hina, and Byakuya. What's this? The Compete Manual for Marriage Prep. Oh no. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. From engagement to divorce, we have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. I guess there are some books that might be of use once in a while. Be of use? For what?
Don't mess with me!
For proposing to Master, obviously. Once we're out of here, we'll make a vow right away. This reminds me of a story I can tell. So, when my best friend was moving in with her boyfriend, I was helping them move. And while the two of us were alone together, she was talking about wanting him to propose soon. And I told her, well, if he's ever taking too long to propose, just let me know. And I'll take care of it. And I had this whole plan. My plan was I would go ring shopping with her. She would pick out a ring she liked. We would buy the ring. I would tell her to take her boyfriend to a fancy restaurant. And that I would go talk to the waiter and give the waiter the ring to have put into her drink. And then when she finds the ring, she would act surprised and say yes and put it on. Everyone in the restaurant would be looking at them. Everyone would be clapping. And what was he gonna do? Say no? That's not my ring? I didn't put that there? I'm not proposing? No! He's gonna go along with it! My other friend heard this plan and immediately told me that I was the devil. Anyway, we never enacted this plan. He proposed on his own. It was a beautiful proposal. But after they got married, we were having this big dinner, and I told the story of like, she's like, tell him what you were planning to do. Tell everyone your plan. And I'm like, this is what I was gonna do if you took too long to propose. to get engaged. It's not a good plan to stay engaged. Like, it will get you in that moment at the restaurant, probably the ring on your finger. I don't know how long it's gonna, I don't know if the plan would actually carry out to the wedding. It's maybe it would work. I don't know. You can't do that, Toko! Can't? What do you mean I can't? Are you saying that Master rejecting me is a foregone conclusion? That I should just give up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Byakuya's gay. No, I'm saying that if you keep talking like that, you're totally raising your death flag. Huh? Oh, you don't know a death flag? Like, imagine in a mystery novel when a bunch of people are trapped in a mansion. One guy always says something like, "There's no way I'm staying," and runs off alone. Talking like that or making a dumb decision pretty much means you're gonna die. A death flag. I know what it is. I just don't believe in a stupid jinx like that. Toko, no! That's also a death flag! What? I can't say that either? Characters who don't believe in curses or the power of God always get killed off. That might be true, but... Jeez, stop raising all those death flags. Now we're really in a pinch.
What's going on?
Jeez, how much do you believe in that stuff?
All right.
Since that's the case, we have no choice but to raise the survival flag. Huh?
You see...
In tear-jerking dramas, surgeries that have a low success rate always miraculously work, right? And in anime, whenever you think the main character is gonna lose, they somehow win. So we have to raise a survival flag. Activate super low probability principle.
Well...
Okay, what do we do? What do we do? The probability that we're going to defeat the children is a mere 1%. Oh no, there's no way we can win against them. I'm just a normal high school girl and stuff. That's pretty much the first thing you told me when we met. Well, yeah, I've been trying to raise my survival flags ever since. The character who tries too hard dies early, too. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, why are there so many? Fuck! I wonder when we're gonna see another child selling things. I need to go to the store and buy more stuff. Okay, maybe we go over that way. Honestly, out of people I could ship Byakuya with, I kind of ship Byakuya with Makoto a little bit. But I multi-ship...
We're finished. You might say it's game over.
No, it's fine. We can do this.
Enemies popping up at a time like this?
Fuck!
Do they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Fuck! Fuck!
If we miss a step, we're finished.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Fuck! Byakuya's gonna give me a bad grade again.
If we miss a step, we're finished.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Just keep running. Oh, fuck. That was a bad plan.
If we miss a step, we're finished.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
You got a study book. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, number of model coins obtained increases. Yay! That's great. I ship Makoto with Kyoko, with Byakuya, with Leon, with Mukuro. In my eyes, Makoto will always be the fandom's bicycle. Everyone gets a ride. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
It's blood! Blood!
Don't faint.
Ugh, I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
Well, okay, we have two options. Either we carry the body, or we just pop the eyes out. Which do you think is less horrible?
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't know why, but all I can think of right now is the time I was at my ex-girlfriend's house and I saw a dead squirrel in her yard. It had its little paws up in the air, too.
It's done.
Did you cut off the head and put it in the bag?
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't.
Even I didn't suggest cutting off the head and putting it in a bag.
Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
What did you even cut off the head with? It's not like you have a knife or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, his neck was slashed by an Onokuma. It was probably already, like, barely hanging on by a thread. I imagine it was more of, like, just, like, a twist-off cap. That was a thing I said.
You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Kumara just had to tear a dead body's head off. Oh, fuck!
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Right!
Fuck, fuck, fuck! Byakuya's gonna get mad at me and call me garbage again!
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Fuck! Fuck you!
Hey!
Fuck! Byakuya's gonna talk about spitting in my hand again!
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Fuck you! Get out! Get out! Toko, you couldn't have helped me?
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Fuck!
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This
Fuck you!
is getting crazy.
Get out! Get out! Get!
All right!
Okay, we got over here. We're out of the... Bye! Fuck this! I didn't even kill them all, I just ran. Byakuya's gonna say mean shit to me again. gonna save here for today. I'll be playing more tomorrow at 12, usual time. And until next time. Okay, someone's screaming in the chat. Wait, is there a save point after the scene? I gotta think about when I can get save points. We'll do the scene tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. Well, now we have something excited to wait for. I'll see you all tomorrow at 12. Until next